Well, it didn't catch him. He just ate up my worm, dude. It's sad, you know? And that's, I think, because if you notice in Fresno, meth addicts, they into that plastic. Could be affecting the fish, man. You know good and damn well that that fish that bit on this tasted plastic. That didn't taste like no night crawler. I don't know, man. What's happening? They say with the youth, I say what's happening with the fish. Okay. Let me get more into my spot. Alright. I thought somebody trying to punk me out over here on my work. Oh, yeah. I'm caught on the boat, man. And I thought it was a fish messing with my pole. Let me see. It is. Oh, got him. Nope. Missed him. Ah. Chihuahua. Let me get around, folks. Oh. I was trying to pull off these rocks over here. I kind of got my own section. And pull back thinking that it's saw myself I was snagged on my boat, and then once I'm jerking, see, and I mistreated my worm. Look at that. That's how it is when y'all go up in the club throwing dollar bills up there, mistreating, boy. All that sweaty perfume rubbed all on you. Misbehaving in that manner and going to church on Sunday. Ah! But hot rod is out here on the lake, baby. I'm gonna get him. Think I'm gonna let him mistreat my 43-cent worm? No. That keeper is running 43 cents. Plus you have the weight, the swivel, and the hook. Dude. You out about $2.50 over there. And people said going fishing was free. That's a lie. Unless you're making your hooks out of wood or fish bone. Hot rod got him. All right. Hot rod got him. I got him, y'all. Thought I was stuck. Oh, I wasn't stuck. No. He was messing with me. Oh, look at him. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. I was in reverse. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Look at it. He ain't that big. He's back there messing with me. Yeah. Messing with old hot rod. A little younger. Yeah. Well, yeah. Liking that. 1059. Shad, huh? Alright. Let me get him off. For a minute, I thought I was stuck. I'm gonna let him punk me or what? Huh? Huh? Think I'm gonna let him punk me or what? Got him. Oh no. He ain't punking hard. No, okay. It ain't going like that. It ain't going like that, is it, folks? Come on, huh? I'm trying to handle my business here. Come on. I'm hot rod get him, huh? Oh yeah. I had handled my business on him. What y'all say? Did I? Come on. Handle that business. Come on. Did I? All right. No. No. Wasn't gonna let him do me like that. Shoot. I was ready to change that worm out anyway. Look how you doing my worm. Whew. I'm in too close. Let me back out. I do not like it over here. Right up on these rocks. Okay, let me get him off. Shucks. Yeah, get me off these rocks quick. Okay. Now it's time to get this fish off without getting me all messy. Bass, come on. Yeah, I can see your cut down there. I was eating my chips. A little chunky. Come on. Let him go back. Get a little bigger. I think I can save you now. I know. I'm a doctor. I slept on a Holiday Inn last night. I know what I'm doing, buddy. Okay. It's hot rod. Got it. Got it. Got it. Am I stuck? No, I'm stuck. Man. Well, looky here, everybody. Sound like some of them guys must be with either some fire department or something. They got a call, so they gotta run their ass back. I mean, hey, them the kind of guys I want to fight my fire. You run your ass 2 miles and then you come put out a fire, you bad mother. Hot rod be like, I'm tired, Joe. Gotta take my 15 before I start. All right, look where I'm at. That's right from there. Get over here, close to these rocks. Nobody, you saw I didn't get directly on the rocks, so I can't be accused of using the creepy crawler technique, you know. I'm gonna have to get my official membership. Uh-oh, am I stuck? Probably did. No, I'm on. I'm on. There you got a group of people that are really just running up there. And then you got another group that's taking it easy. That'd be me. But, you know. Maybe. Got him. Oh yeah, baby. Got him. That's a real hot rod. Oh yeah. Got him. Alright, this wind is pushing me in. And I'm trying to get this fatty out. Alright. Oh, shucks. I think I'm over rocks. I don't know how deep. Alright, let's get it up here. Let's get him up. Get him up. Okay. Here he is. Oh, ooh, shucks. He's fighting. Fighting. Oh, dear. He's fighting. Oh, man. He was trying to beat me down. Trying to beat me down. Alright, there you go. There you go, y'all. Where's my 43-cent worm now? Where's my worm, mother? Get my worm. Let's turn the worm up. Where's my worm at? Alright. Let me get him off. Alright. Get the little chunky back. All right, snagged his ass. Thought I was cut. Okay, let me back this up, son. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, old chubby. Okay. All right. All right. Oh shit. He come off. I should have got off my lazy tail. That was my bad, y'all. Look at he did to my worm. Did me wrong. Did me wrong. Kind of beat up a little bit, you know. It's kind of how it is. Go in the club for $1. Kind of beat it all up. Me, 43 cents. I'm cheap, you know. Okay. Let me get back at it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about 12:30, so I have to switch and go back to the 1059p. I tried the shad, the crawfish, 1058. No bites. I caught what, 2 on the 1059, which is the shad color. So I'm going back with this purple. And even though the sun is up, man, they seem to want this purple this time of the day. It is noon, so I mean, you know, maybe someone won't need to take a nap. You know, McDonald's only working about 4 hours at $20, so hey, they tired. They need to get home and rest. All right, I'm back on that grind, folks. Had to warm up. And looks like we got a noisy group in the back, but that's all right. That's what this is about, coming out and enjoying it. Maybe they'll wake up the snakes and realize they should have been quiet, because you know, it's getting that time of the year. You know, be running through the bush now. Okay. Now, fishing different areas, this is a nice area if you're looking for rocks. I mean, it's tons of rocks in this area. Now, whether or not the bass have moved up into this area, I don't know. Now, this is very high because normally last week I would have been watching these rocks under, they would have been dry. So now they're underwater. If you're not careful, you're going right into a minefield. And this is why in some lakes they say you need to have a spotter in the front of the boat. And it's true in some of these areas because you're not going to see these rocks under the water if you're sitting on the back of the boat. But I know they're there. That's why I don't come in here driving crazy. In fact, sometimes this is an area I avoid because of the underwater rocks. Man, just missed that button. Got him, y'all. Okay, use a drag on this one. This rod don't need to mess this one up, y'all. I've been grinding on this for a while. Okay, let's get him up. All right, let's get back into the boat is where he at. Okay, you coming up, coming up. All right, okay, there you go, y'all. Woo, felt that one. All right, it's been a long day out here. It's got to be close to 2 o'clock, and I was grinding, and then finally, I was at the bottom end, decided to come up, and these still only about 1 pound, 2 pound at the most. Decided to come up and got this hit. So, still using the 1059p in this area over here. And if you're familiar with Millerton, this would be the beach area close to these electrical lines that go into the water. And You can see Sky Harbor from here around this corner. So it kind of blocks you from the wind, but sometimes the wind is going to blow you into the cove. So I'm just backing it up, and I'll just throw it out here. The water has warmed up to at least 60 degrees finally. It's creeping up, and I know it's finally, once the water is a little warmer, they're a little more active, the bass are. So I'm in 22 feet of water underneath me, and even though you don't see the bottom very much, there's a lot of boulders. So you have to be very careful. And I'm just drifting, slightly drifting, dragging the worm, letting it go creepy crawleth on the ground. And for a minute there, I thought the way it hit, I had gotten stuck, but no, I just waited and laid on it. All right, it's hot rod. Let me get back at it. Got him or not. Okay, I'm heading back around this corner. Looks like old Mr. Duck decided to suntan there on the rock. But this corner is really, I always call it like a hell's point. And you say, why? See the way this wind is whipping around this corner? And this is where hell broke loose on me one day. So. And another big problem I ran into is when you go around this corner, you can have jet skiers coming around this corner also. So you'll have kayakers go around this corner, maybe someone on the trolling motor, because they don't have the power to go further out. And when you're heading around this corner, it can be very dangerous because of the current and also the wind. And the wind typically tends to pick up around 3 o'clock. Which it is about now, about almost 3:30. So I'm just going to head back in around this corner, in this way. That giant bird is sitting up there, just waiting. Somebody finna be caught. Maybe he already did. Interesting, huh? Very interesting. Big bird, though. Okay, this is High Rise Shoals. It's roughly 4 o'clock. The bite stopped long ago, and you folks know how it is when you're fishing. Sometimes it's hard to give it up, especially the sun is out, but the water only went up to about 60 degrees, and then it's dropping back down to 58, so it'll start to get cold again. And I noticed the bass are more active, and it really got warm. The wind is picked up, and that's something you have to consider. The water is high, so there's a chance in the next week or two they will start letting the water out. If you do not have the same amount of water coming in or greater, it will affect the fishing because the fish will start feeling like, they're losing their oxygen. And I mean, anybody would feel the same, and that would be the water. So they're going to have to release some of the water because the lake is already full, and I don't think they will be able to risk it waiting until May, because you still have the snow runoff, and maybe we could get some more thunderstorms coming through. But it still turned out to be an all right day. If you decide to come up, the next week or two, the temperature is starting to rise, so maybe the bass bite may pick up.
but also the bass tend to be in the deeper waters. So as the water is rising, we're throwing the worm up closer to the bank, and the bass is not there. All right, be safe. Hot rod shoulders. Remember, wear your life vest. Where's my? Oh man, how crazy! I got my life vest under my shirt and didn't even think about it. Craziest thing in the world, huh? But at least I got it on. Guess I'll have to rip it off like Superman if I hit the water. But let me get this thing on correct. The Rangers say, "What is this, man? You hiding your life vest or what?" All right, be safe, folks. I'm out. Okay, apparently we're done fishing, and we're about to boat back in. What we're doing is we're just waiting for somebody here to move up. Took him about 30 minutes. Finally had coffee. I guess when I pulled out the camera, he decided to move his ass. So I'm ready to get moving. That's how it is on the Fresno side. That's why I said once it becomes May, you don't want to be over here because of the attitude. You'll go to the Madera side. All right, pulling some stuff out. Okay, it's 5 o'clock, leaving Millerton. Even though the sun is out, that wind is picked up on that lake. And if you get out there, that's where you can lose your life. You know, I was out here fishing all day, and there was a family, about 5, fishing in a boat kind of down the way. And you just never know who's who. And when I got back to the dock, the guy says, "Hey, Hot Rod," and I'm like, "Oh man, I was down there, looked like I was mean mugging these people. Who are these people in my spot?" And it was somebody that knew me, and that's wonderful. If I'm ever out and about, even out fishing, and you see me, I'm going to give you one of my books for free. And I call it the Nursing Home Bible. And it has nothing to do with religion. It's a resource book that if someone who you love is being abused, no matter what state, whether it's California all the way to Hawaii, I have numbers in this book that you can call. And once you respond, once you make this call, by law, these people must respond to that call, or they can be arrested. So it's not like you calling 911 and we'll get there tomorrow. No, they must respond when you notify them of a senior that's being abused. And it's not even just for seniors, it's anyone who's being abused. You make this call and they'll be there. Okay, as Hot Rod Shoulders, I'm leaving, folks, cutting out. Heading forward. Yep. Millerton, I mean, it was all right. It was a grind. I'd give it a couple weeks before I come back. Because the water is going to have to settle and the fish will have to spawn, and you need the water temperature to rise in order for them to spawn. Okay, remember when you're leaving the park, always obey all of the stop signs, because if not, you will get jammed up. This is Hot Rod Shoulders, and I'm getting the boat ready for a fishing trip tomorrow. And as I got here to inspect the boat, I was like, man, look at this. This had to have been caused by someone who apparently didn't catch any fish really last week. So it looks like they just decided to trash the boat. I'll have to investigate last week's fishing video to see who actually was sitting up front, and then we'll know who decided to trash the boat. All right.